Interrupting cow meets the wise quacker. Cool. It was another morning on the farm. Interrupting cow woke with a head full of joke. She had learned from some new friends, but no one to tell them to. The herd disliked jokes. The horse, goat, and pig all hid when they saw her coming. But Interrupting Cow was an optimist. A cow who always hoped for the best. Maybe today will be different, she thought. So she said, knock, knock. But without waiting for her to say one word more, all the animals headed for the farm door and did not stop to open it. Just ran right through it, knocking it to the ground. For a moment, Interrupting Cow thought she was having a bad dream. But when she went to the door, it was ended laying on the ground. Laying on the ground. With dozens of hoof prints covering it. Interrupting Cow slipped outside carefully to avoid any splinters. On the other side stood a large duck, full of yellow, as if he had never quite outgrown his duckling feathers. He was chuckling at the door. This star? You are not one of our duck, Interrupting Cow said. You are far too yellow, and you know how to laugh. The duck nodded and gave her a wide grin. I come from a long line. I was quacker, he said. We love to collect jokes. I love knock knock, exactly, said the duck, standing with his feet on hips, reading Interrupting Cow was delayed. Knock knock, she began. Who's there? He asked. Interrupting Cow, she cried out. Interrupting Cow. The duck began, his gleaming eyes showing that he knew what was coming. Before he could finish saying Interrupting Cow who, she interrupted, shouting, Moo! Cow and duck fell down and giggled. What makes moos and quacks? And went on and on and on. Still chuckling, the park got up. They wandered off while the sound of the farmer hammer, fixing the door, following them down the road. Do you know any other cow jokes? Asked the duck. Remember, I collect jokes, a few, said Interrupting Cow, but not enough. If you teach me others, maybe then the herd will like me. Unluckily, said the wise quacker, I have found very few cows with a sense of humor. Try me, Interrupting Cow pleaded. They had reached the duck pond. The paddling duck took one look at them and swam away so fast they left a tiny tidal wave behind. Neighbor goat climbed into their house and banged loudly to keep out the sound of any joke. Pigs sank deep into the mud that filled their ears, and the horses all galloped open away to the far side of the middle to mix in with the herd of cows. Wisecracker reached deep under his wine and came up with a little book. When he opened it, Interrupting Cow saw what it was, filled with scratch and hatches. He began to read. What did one secret agent cow say to the other? Are you undercover? I love that, Interrupting Cow. Interrupt. Do you know this one? Why was the cow sad? She wasn't sad, just moody. Oh. When he read another joke, his big bird in his book. You know what they say about cows? They're outstanding on their field. Interrupting Cow laughed. Wisecracker turned a few pages and continued. What do cows play in bands? Music. What do you get if you hammer a cow? Spoiled milk. What do cows read in the morning? A newspaper. What does the farmer say to the cows at night? It's pasture bedtime. Interrupting Cow laughed and laughed and laughed. Then it was Interrupting Cow's turn. Here's my last one, she said, and took a deep breath. Why do cows have bells? Because their horn don't work. Wisecracker quickly scribbled that joke in his book, then put it back under his wing. And here, my last one. He took a deep breath. Knock, knock. Who's there? Asked Interrupting Cow. Interrupting Cow, he said. Interrupting Cow. Huh. Moo, Wisecracker. Moose, Wisecracker and moo, Wisecracker and Interrupting Cow yelled together. Then Then they began to laugh, stomping hoof and whined still. The best cow joke of them all, said interrupting cow. Also, absolutely, said the wise quacker. Listen to new joke today. Was a moving experience, interrupting cow said. They both fell to the ground again. They were laughing so hard that interrupting cow said, this time I might have spoiled the milk. She closed her eyes for a moment. She suddenly heard Bubble of laughing. When she opened her eyes, she saw that every one of her animal friend was clapping and hooting and howling with laughter. A great ending, interrupting cow thought, but whatever can I do for an acorn? The end.